Hi Raksaar, this is your 12 months reading. Okay, so let me actually scroll back to your questions here. Okay, I don't have to read like one by one. Okay, now January, January, February, no chance because the fertility for January is at the slow pace. Things will not work, things won't be running. Now February it's getting better, 50-50. Okay, so in March you can try easily not to say easily, the chance is that you have that intention. Husband is afraid of getting conceived, okay, and then chance is there, and that's one thing that there's a gap here. You will need to actually restore the gap between you and your husband so that he will agree to your conception. So that's the problem. This is in March. So in April here, it's both of you are actually quite strong at the sense that stubborn. That would mean the Lady of Justice and your husband both have their own principles. One requires to be fair, another one would require financial stability and also the stable kind of element, because he doesn't want an unnecessary burden as of now. So in April is that the body is fine, it's easily conception, but the problem is both parties are not willing to are not coherent in terms of conception, because your husband doesn't want but you want. So how? That's in April. Okay, and then in May is that in terms of conception, yes, you can get conception in May. That's one. Remember, in May. And in June is getting better. Not to say, I would say May and June you are having the same chance, 60-40 in May and June. So remember May and June. So because let's see, it seems that in June he's forced to accept the conception. Okay, I do not know why. And then your plan is ongoing. No objection, no obstacles. That's in June. Okay, so May and June are the high chances, and the highest chances I would say of all cards is in July. So July is the one where you have the sun and you have rebirth. So conception is in what highest chances would be in July. In August, there's a relationship thing where both of you must reconcile. Reconcile means to retalk, rediscuss the thing again to see what went wrong and how went wrong, where went wrong. You've got to readjust again. Okay, conception, it's still there, the chance is still there. So this is the high chance, the 80-20 thing. July, August, September, no. But in September and October, for September and October, there's a challenge in your life or in the family life or his life. Something to do with career or something which you will need to support him. Okay, so this is in September and October. Okay, September and October, and then these 2 months, September, October, no chance. So the highest chance is in July, repeat again, May and June. Now in November means death. Death doesn't mean like that death doesn't mean like you are going to miscarriage or what. Okay, it simply means the end of the argument between you two, the inconsistency, disagreement between you two. It has officially ended. That's good. In November and in December. But in November, right, something has to let go. Like both of you must tolerate with each another, give and take. Okay? So in December is another one. As strong as the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, as strong as July. So you have July and December. Basically, the highest chances is in July and December. Okay, the May June is 60-40, somewhere there. So the highest chances 80-20 are these two cards. This one, looking at the cards, I don't have to tell you, positive rebirth. And this one would mean looking for the hope, and the hope is coming. It's already running. It's running to you. This is December. Okay, so basically you are easy to get conceived. So I don't see anything to worry. The only thing you need to worry is that plan must be done. There must be a plan. Conceive is easy, but the plan must be done because your husband thinks he needs the plan, because it's not only one, now he's getting to have second baby, right? So you will need to plan it properly in terms of allocation of finance, resources, time, all those things. So that's why when you say how your husband react in relation to the second pregnancy, shock. So, like it's not a good shock but a bad one, and then it's suddenly thrown into a blur area, like, oh, so how now? I have to do this, I have to do that, I have to be responsible for this, I have to be responsible for that, I have to get more money in. Oh gosh, that's my life, dead. So that's what he's thinking. Money. The money is an issue. And then the last one, direction. Can be solved, provided both of you are willing to talk to each another to get the solution. It's not going to be easy, but it worths while for you to try. And it can be solved. So how do you solve this problem? So that one, I've answered one of the questions if I'm not mistaken. Tolerate, give and take. That's the direction is given to you. So it can be solved. You see, you have 8 of Wands. You have to tolerate, give and take. So probably your financial spending power will be reduced and allocate to the children. So you really need to do sacrifice for this. And the good news is it can be solved. You have 10 of Wands and 10 of Swords. So that would mean problems can be solved for this year. So when this problem can be solved, the conception is not the problem. Okay, and then your gender wise is most likely a male. Chance has come. You will become a mother. The chance is very high. I don't know why they keep mentioning all these chances, and it's a boy. Okay, now I think you have one more questions. You have one more questions. How will I know I'm pregnant? Prenatal guidance. Due date I'm not giving you, because as long as we count based on the conception month. So because we have two strongest months, July and December if I'm not mistaken. So whichever month is the conception month, then we count the 9 months from there. Okay? So how will I know I'm pregnant? Prenatal guidance. The prenatal guidance is emotional, up and down, mood swing a lot. No appetite. Don't like to drink, maybe don't like to eat. That's the thing. suddenly you become like, how would I say? It's like suddenly you become more motherlish, like anything which is under your purview, you must do it properly. No hanky panky stuff. Okay, so this is you. Um, One of the emotional things, like when you look at your child, if your child is missing from your eyesight, then you shout. This is the kind of reaction. Anything which is not, which is in your purview, meaning you in charge of it, and if they are not within your eyesight, not under your control, you will really like slap them or something or scold them. So that's the thing, something to do with emotional as well. Okay, and then refuse to not to say refuse to eat, but no appetite, less appetite. Okay, so that's it. I'm going to save this video and send it to you, and anything, please update me. And then if you think it resonates, you actually can leave a feedback in my profile. Thank you very much and goodbye.